Stars get a hold of it. Puck sent over to Raymond. Slides it diagonally to Stone. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease when he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Dave. Takes the shot. Too high.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and what I thought happened here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Quick pass to Hemsky. And he takes the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Salalainen. And he comes up big again. Sends it down low. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. They put him along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dave. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick feed to Raymond. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides it over to Solani. Scoops up the puck here. Passes it to Solani. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the tip. Nice save off the tender's pad. Tries to get it to Raymond. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. A centering chance. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. And that pass is redirected. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Hemsky's looking pretty banged up. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Loses the coverage there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Northern Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The demolition crew happy to hand it a 2-minute penalty for interference. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And he sidesteps the check there. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Czechia is up 1-0. An opportunity for some power play
play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let them know it all night long.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Clockers almost out of the box.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Drives it to the crease. Long Beach has got the puck in their own end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Long Beach has got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Shot! Steps up with the block. Here's a chance in front. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Long Beach's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to score!
On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Well, after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Shecky has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Jokinen. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Puck scooped up by Solani. Shecky has got the puck in the corner. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. The Northern Stars scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. From the neutral zone now. Hard hit frees up the puck.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
And it's a quick pass to Taves. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shecky is looking to break out. Jokinen's got it across the line. Big save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Slides the pass over to Solani. Dishes it to Hemsky. And he takes the feed. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shecky has got the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Kept in the zone after some poor geometry there, Cheryl.
It's all about the angles, isn't it, James? And this wasn't executed very well. You have to be very aware of where the ice is, and it isn't always on the perimeter. Sometimes you can go up the middle.
Along the half wall with the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Into the corner of the attacking area. Delayed penalty looming. Grips it, rips it, denies him with the save. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Shecky has got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Shecky is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Unloads it! Oh, what a stop! It's in the back of the net for an own goal! Shecky has gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Turn that chance aside. Moves it quickly over to Jokinen. Shot! Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final...
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Northern Stars gain control of the puck. Pass right back. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Stone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Denies that opportunity. Here's a short pass to Solani. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, look at this. Hako's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Shecky has got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Long Beach has got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
They win the draw and go on the attack. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Demolition Crew have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Quick pass to Sabalainen.
Stone's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing.
In all alone! Scores!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Kepi is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Quick feed to Solani. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Dave. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Blacker. Fires it. What a stop. The Northern Stars will play it in their own end. And that one's stolen at center ice. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shuts him down.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating.
They score! If they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating, and you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a chance on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across to Hemsky. Pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Angles it over to Jokinen. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ice and Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Good reach and a stick to knock the puck away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Long Beach has got a hold of the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck grabbed by Solani. Kepi has got it in their own zone. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Solani. Feeds the puck to Blacker. Center feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it over to Jokinen. Near the point. And that's off a stick. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it for the blue line. Looks to center at the point. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
too, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it to Raymond. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. Quick pass over to Jokinen. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Great defensive effort with the stick. He got all of that one.
Czechia's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game. Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Czechia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Paco's going to play into the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Czechia's got it near the point. Paco's got the puck. Nice feed inside the offensive zone for the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the point, looks to make something happen. Czechia's got it near the point. And now he moves it quickly to Dave.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
19 seconds. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight.
Well, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. And we are all over with this one tonight. Czechia's offense came to play. Their defense showed up. Goaltending was solid. This was a complete team effort tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes winning is tough, James, and you can't explain it sometimes, but tonight...
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Handles it again. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Demolition Crew have gained possession off the wall. Now a quick pass to Paco. The Bandits move the puck in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs it in his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Good defensive stop on the poke check. And that's intercepted by Solani. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Quick feed down low. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Looks to get the puck over to Hanzek. Here's a short pass to Dave. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Bandits played along the wing. Handles the pass. Sends it in deep. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Quick pass to Dave. Looking to set up offensively. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Smart defensive play there. Moves it over to Solani. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gets it back. And he dodges the poke check there. Perfectly executed hip check there. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Paco's won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Honzek's going to play it against the half wall. Days taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net from the point. Stops it with a glove. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, what a shot to beat the Tendy there!
Well, that long-range heat seeker, he knows exactly where he is on the ice with his head up, and that quick-release shot just beats the goaltender. Well, he's just got a ton of confidence with his long-range wrister because he's scored from that area so many times before, James. He's got a quick release. Often it has seeing eyes and it's disguised, but it finds the back of the net.
Paco's won the draw at center. Taken by Solani. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. The Bandits will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Dave. Across the line. Slides the puck down low. He got all of that hit on the play. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Days moving the puck through his own zone. Paco's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Bandits win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. And now it's grabbed by Solani. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dave. Yager's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Easily turned aside with a pass save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Receives the pass. Point-to-point pass. And that's blocked from someone in front. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Hunzek's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Solani's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Blacker's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. And you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
Solani's got the puck in his own zone. Trying to clear. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Clutch here on the power play.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier that you got to get some net front presence. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. They did there, and they got the goal.
The Bandits finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Bandits have it against the wall. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bandits have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Feeds the puck across to Solani. Across the line from center. Return pass. Quick feed to Jokinen. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Moves it to Paco. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Taken by Hunzek. Moves it quickly over to Jokinen. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Passes it over. Picked off. Feeds it over. Big save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Paco's got the puck, and here he comes. Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. He got all of that here. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Solani stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Blacker. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Bandits have it now. Rocked him. Takes it across the blue line. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hunzek. The Bandits take it along the wall. The demolition crew have taken possession in their own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Solani. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Solid hit on the play. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Bandits gain possession. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Day's got it in the defensive end. Breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Here's a short pass to Solani. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Jokinen. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Day.
With a lot of momentum. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Bandits kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick shot! Trapper save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Bandits take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Puck scooped up by Solani. Paco's taking it from his own end. Broken up at center. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Solani. Looks to pass it to Blacker. Takes it across the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. Moves inside. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. But we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he stands and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Closes the gap along the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Jokinen's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it to Blacker. Off target. Heads to the back of the net. Dishes it off. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Great save!
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Paco's got it in the offensive zone. To the front! Great reach with the poke check. Gains the zone on the left wing. On the attack along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The demolition crew have the puck in the defensive zone. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Paco's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Directs it on over to Dave. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. The Bandits win the draw. Jostled off the puck. The Bandits look to start the transition game. Across the line and on the attack. Handles the puck. There's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he takes the feed. Days lugging the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Moves the puck down low. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The demolition crew have taken possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Hammers it. Stones him on the play. Blacker's got it along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. The demolition crew have the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, and here's the pass. Comes up with a monster save in front. Let's get the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Takes it and looks ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one.
Paco's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. It should be red hot on the ice tonight with 2 of the game's top talents. Blacker's both a sniper and a bomb layer. Callens is one of those players that will have to deliver if they hope to win. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these 2 stars next. Opening face-off just moments away. And we are officially underway here. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Feeds it to Paco. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice. Coughs up the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Sends it over to Callens. Makes some space. Slides the puck ahead to Blocker. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. There's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You gotta go.
And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Well, this is a seeing eye shot, and the goaltender just simply cannot pick it up. Good patience to find a shot lane through the traffic jam and into the back of the net.
Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to Callens. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Davos looks to break out in their own end. Tosses it to Dave. Pass to Paco. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Dave. Moves it quickly over to Paco. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Davos takes possession of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Solani.
Czechia is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Here's a short pass to Jokinen. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Quick pass to Jokinen. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Davos takes hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Callens. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick feed to Paco. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! She's an NHL 94, baby!
If you're the defender, you cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces. And he reads his opponent, the defender, so well. And once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
Callens wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Escobar. And he takes the pass. Sends it quickly to Jokinen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Davos with possession in their own zone. Good stand-up hit. Callens plays it against the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Davos has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Escobar.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Paco's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Davos gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight. Blackers won the draw here in the defensive zone. And with With the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Czechia's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Huge steal in his own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Davos on the attack. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's just out of reach. Davos has it behind the net. And he takes the feed. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Eagles carry it along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And a great save! Slides it over with pace to Jokinen. Time's up on the power play. Both teams score!
being nice is not the only way to you. And the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spinning true. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. Got it in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Spending time with you is never a bright idea. 'Cause I'm blind to all the damage, that much is clear. And the morning breaks the cobwebs around my fear. Survived an atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. Got it in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. Got it in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my
Now between the devil and the deep blue sea, no rest for you and no peace for me. You stand your ground with the power.
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid, never relates to our letting agent that we did it. That's illegal. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation saving.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Buccaneers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the return feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. From the right side and up the middle. Kecky has got the puck along the wall. Gives it right back. The Buccaneers gain the zone. Here's a shot. Misses over the net. Handles the pass.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%. Really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Haverov's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Gets in front of it.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Haverov's got it now. Moves it quickly over to Tomasino. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Kecky has got it in their own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. To his teammate. Oh, and he delivers. Scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Haverov's won the faceoff at center. Sends the pass over. Slides it to Blacker. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Solani. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Paco. He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Sends a pass over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Works it across to Dave. Moves it around along the half wall. Lowers him into the wall. And that goes off a body. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Receives the pass. Oh, what a close save. Stretching out. That was incredible. Here in the back half of this period, Kecky has got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Buccaneers win the draw on their own end. Gets the puck behind his net. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. And he has the score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Handles the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Buccaneers win the face-off at center. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. And that's blocked. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Handles the pass at center. Haverov's got the puck against the boards. The demolition crew have it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Another stop by the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Blacker. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Thunderous hit on the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Czechia's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Denies him! Scoops up the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Czechia's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Slides it on over to Solani. Hayes got it along the wing. Headman pass. On the one-timer. Snagged with the glove by Merzlikins. Haverov's looking to break out. The Buccaneers cross the line and gain the zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Buccaneers have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Now a quick pass to Paco. Penalty coming up. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. whistle blows, stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Off the draw, they take possession. The Buccaneers will play it in their own end. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Checky has got it along the wall. The demolition crew have the puck against the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Slides it quickly to Dave. Gets it over to Blocker. Grabs control of it at the point. Checky has got the puck against the half wall. Haverov's got possession while undermanned. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Coach will be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. And you have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing. And this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Haverov's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And she swoops in to take possession on the tie-up. From the point! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Paco. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Tries to get the puck to Tomasino. Haverov's on the attack. And he loses control here. Sends it ahead to Dave. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes a pass back at the point. Denies him on the play. Here's a shot. There's back-to-back saves. Haverov's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Buccaneers looking against the half wall. Gets the puck over to Paco. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Skates across the blue line. Quick feed to Paco.
Dave's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Unloads one. Denies him on the slobber. Big time hit in the corner boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, Checky has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Buccaneers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And here's the pass to Tomasino. Checky has got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Paco's got the puck. The Buccaneers have it now. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Dave. And we'll reset things after that icing. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Beats it over. Taken along the wall by Dave. Comes up with the steal. And now he moves it quickly to Tomasino. And they'll go the other way with it. fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Czechia is ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Feeds it down low. Blows them up on that hit. Takes the feed. And that's poked away. Haverov's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 4-2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Paco's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass across to Day. Haverov's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. The Buccaneers played along the boards. Devastating turn. And that goes off the iron and stays out. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And he takes the pass. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. Czechia's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Buccaneers move to the offensive zone. Moves it to Day. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Haverov's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And they send it right back to him. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a pass down low. Dropped him in the open ice.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Here's a chance. Paco's going to play it against the half wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
And they win the draw on their own end. And they get the puck out. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more. available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Moves it quickly over to Tomasino. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Hako's got it against the boards. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Quick feed to Tomasino.
10 seconds left.
Crocker standing up, ready to go.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 4-2 is the score. The Buccaneers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Dragged along the boards by Tomasino. Haverov's playing it from the side. Great save from in tight.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Buccaneers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Haverov's got it in the offensive zone. The Buccaneers played along the wing. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. And a massive hit on the play there, and that feels like a little retribution now.
Yeah, she's going to have a target on her back for that injury she created earlier, and you certainly know that this home fan base, they're acknowledging that they like that hit.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Picks off the pass. Taking it to goal. And it's a one-goal game after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Haverov's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now, and he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Haverov's trailing by 1. Czechia has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Looking for space inside the D zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that doesn't reach the net. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest. No, he
Scores and threes the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
This is deflating if you're the team that just got scored on in the dying seconds of the third period. You felt like you had the game in the bag and you gave it away. But on the other side, there's a ton of momentum, energy, and emotion.
Puck possession so critical ahead of face-off coming up here. Puck grabbed by Solani. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Turkey has got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. will there be a 0 overtime set to go? It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Here's a short pass to Blacker. Quick pass to Solani. Can't keep a hold of it. Haverov's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to Tomasino. Handles the pass. A little back and forth. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the return feed. Strong defensive effort. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Nice pass back. A little banging and crashing now. She handles the feed. We got a whistle offside to call. Paco's won the draw at center. With possession along the wall. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's see the call here.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They didn't come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Czechia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Paco's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Czechia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across. Moves around along the half wall. The one-timer denies him. He got all of it. Passes out front. Scores! What a finish on the play. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Czechia's ability to defend in their own end when it mattered most. Ultimately the difference here tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always the difference. At least that's what a true defender is going to say. Just protecting the goaltender, protecting the middle of the ice.
chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to take score. See you on the dance floor. Every time you speak, I'm hitting all control delete. Why don't you use it? Love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it. I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you want it, do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Demolition Crew have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends the pass over. Pass right back. Moves it to Tomasino. Dishes it off. The Buccaneers take it from the side. Slides it across. Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Blacker's got it in the offensive zone. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. The Demolition Crew have gained possession. Czechia's got the puck against the boards. Haverov's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's the save. Feeds it on over to Blacker. Avoids the poke check. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Haverov's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Tomasino. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Blacker's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Solani. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Buccaneers move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles it again. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets in front of that. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. She takes the feed. Moves the puck across to Solani. Czechia is in now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Czechia's got it along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Haverov's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Haverov's won the faceoff at center. Moves the puck. Moves it to Tomasino. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Levels them with the hit. Oh, what a hit check on the play. And you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Solani. And it's a quick pass to Dave. Gets it back. Czechia's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop. Haverov's looking to break out. Quick pass over to Tomasino. Receives the pass. Boom! Czechia's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Rips it, and that's broken up. The Buccaneers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Haverov's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Here's a shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Merzlikins.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here in the late goings of the period, Haverov's up 1-0. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Moves the puck to Tomasino. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Czechia is not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Paco's got the puck. Scores! The captain comes through!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Czechia's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this, we're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Return pass. Takes the return feed. Fires it on net. Runs him hard into the wall. Moves into the slot. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Across the line, down the left wall. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Handles it along the blue line. Passes it over. Taken by Dave. Haverov's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Great poke check on the reach. Puck picked up by Tomasino. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Haberov's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Tomasino. Haberov's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. The demolition crew have gained possession off the wall. Skates to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Dave. Hako's got it in the corner. And he easily stops that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, Haberov's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hako's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Checky is on the attack. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Too much congestion in front. The Buccaneers will play it from the defensive zone. Checky has got the puck along the wall. And that's...
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Buccaneers have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs the puck. Great read with the stick. Shot! Solani stick handling in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Blacker. On the attack along the boards. Haberov's got the puck in their own end. Gives it right back. Haberov's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Goes full circle with the puck. Tomasino's going to play it against the half wall. Stones him in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Hako's going to play it to the corner.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Czechia's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Buccaneers take it along the wall. Picked off. Moves it on over to Day. Big play inside the defensive zone. Checky is ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Blocker. Paco's got it against the boards. Scoops up the puck here. The Buccaneers work it through center. Good hit on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Buccaneers carry it along the wall. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Czechia's got a one-goal lead. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Showing off her edge work there. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Buccaneers looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he had the answer on that play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Buccaneers played along the boards. Chucky has got it from behind the net. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and then this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And they send it right back to him. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Day's the true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Here they come on the attack. He scores! What a play! Picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
We've got icing on the play, face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Buccaneers will play it in their own end. A little back and forth. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. Haberov sliding the puck behind the net. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Solani. Slides the puck over. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got... game. Haveroff's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line from center. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he takes the pass. The Buccaneers move the puck in the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Dumps the puck in. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blacker. Strong feed from along the boards. Tricky has got it behind the net. The Buccaneers will play the puck from behind the net. And that's deflected. Checky has got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a close save by Merzlikins. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Checky has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's turned aside by Merzlikins. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Quick pass to Paco. Oh, my! And he makes the save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, and a huge save. Angles it over to Blacker. With possession along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Checky has got it from behind the net. Centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Tries to get it over to Tomasino. Off a body in the lane. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stiff break setup. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it at center. The Buccaneers have the puck in the corner. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Moves the puck more to the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Day. Paco's got it in the offensive zone. From against the wall into the open ice. And that shot dies in traffic.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Paco's got it deep in the offensive end. Checky has got the puck against the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Paco's won the draw and they're on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Haverov's looking to break out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Haverov's gained possession along the boards. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Oh, and some smooth skating to the game on a stick. No room for that one to get through. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Solani. Tries to feed it over to Day. Haverov's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Haverov's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Fires it! And that goes off a player in front. Checky has got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Paco. Here's a chance! Turns him away! Nice zone entry from the middle. Into the corner now. The Buccaneers played along the wing. Here's a pass in front! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. The demolition crew have the puck in the defensive zone. Paco's got it along the boards. Slots up from the point! Denies him on the one-timer! Here's a chance to the middle! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Big time stop there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Checky has won the face-off. Moves it to Solani. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Takes the return feed. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, great use of the body on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Haverov's got it across the line. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Haverov's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Paco's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Checky has won the draw, they'll go to work. And the puck leaves the zone. And there's the horn, bringing the overtime frame to an end. And guess what? We will continue to play on. Sudden death continues here on EA Sports. Drop the puck here in OT. Haverov's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Sends the pass over.
Tomazino's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Haverov's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dished on over to Dave. Time's up on the man advantage here in overtime.
James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Slides the puck across to Dave. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Paco's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves the puck. Haverov's got it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Haverov's got a hold of the puck. Nice pass back. Sends a pass over. Haverov's got the puck against the boards. They score!